Beauties, I'm Joellen from MaskcaraBeautyGirl.com, the place to buy mascara, beauty, makeup online. Now let's say you woke up and you're in a rush. You have to rush to work, to school, run errands, an appointment, and you don't have a lot of time and you kind of look like you need to have something done with your face. So I'm going to show you how to take 5 minutes with your custom palette and make this face beautiful and ready for the day. Follow along. First, I start off by taking my Maskcara Beauty custom palette and hack brush. And I personally like to start with the highlight color, and I'm using amber. I lightly apply it to the under eye area and my cheeks, and I'm lightly blending as I go, and along my nose and underneath my nose, on my chin, as well as my forehead. And this is just allowing a nice start to cover up all of the discoloration that is on my face. And then I take the contour color, and I'm using Stone, and I apply that on my cheekbones on both sides, and this allows a nice contouring and shadow effect on my face. And then I also apply it to my forehead to create some more shadow. And then as well as underneath my jawline and along my neck, I make sure it's nicely blended so that I don't have any stark color left over. And then I take my B-Squared bronzer and blush brush, and I'm using Dahlia, and I just apply it to the apples of my cheeks, and I lightly blend upward. And then I take my detail hack brush, and I'm using Pearl, the illuminator, and I apply that to the tops of my cheekbones and the bow of my lip, and this will create a nice glow on my face, and I'll add a little bit more shimmering and definition. And then I take my Perfector Sponge and lightly dab and blend out all that color so that it looks more natural and that there's no excess color in one area. And I take my eyeshadow everything brush, and I'm using Stardust, and I apply this to my full eyelid, and this is the wash effect, and this is giving it a nice color all over my eyelid. Now I'm just taking a basic brown color as well as an angled brush and just lightly filling in my brows so that it adds a little bit more shape and definition. I'm going to quickly curl my eyelashes and then apply a thin layer of mascara. And now for the final step, I take my blush color and I dab my finger in it, and I take Dahlia and rub that all over my lips to give it a little bit more color. And we're done. Now with just 5 minutes and a few tools, you now have enhanced your beauty and you are ready for your day. Enjoy it!